outer one is just like a backpack. The more you pull it, the higher the whole pack comes up on your back.
Okay. When you're flying airborne, these things get connected. They're actually very, very loose.
Yeah, I could sit here.
It's like a lounge chair, a Barca lounger.
Yes. Hi guys. Are you laughing?
No. Now I am.
Okay.
Welcome to the behind the scenes vlog.
Thanks. So it is Tuesday, November 26th, and we have been at Aviator for about 5 days now, I think. We just finished editing and uploading and doing some stuff in this here coffee shop. Where are we going now?
We're going to Aviator, one, to work on some solar stuff, which I don't know if we've updated you guys on this channel. I'm pretty sure our solar battery is kaput, which was a 200 amp hour AGM battery. Online they say they should have 3 to 5 years of life. This one's at 2, and our fridge keeps dying or killing the battery every single night, which has never happened. It's always been able to run the fridge for like multiple days, even if we had cloudy days. But now it's like Florida sun, and it kills it every night. This is where the Patreon comes in super handy, and where we extra appreciate all your guys' support, because I decided instead of going back to an AGM battery that will only last 2 years, I think the wiser decision is to upgrade to a lithium battery. So we got a lithium, and those suckers are expensive. We're running alternator power, which requires a charge controller back to that battery. So we'll have it'll be foolproof in the future. I'm hoping in Moab we can do some off the grid stuff where we just buy a bunch of food and cook it over a couple days and stay out in the middle of nowhere. And that's where we need to rely on the solar in the fridge and everything. I'm kind of stoked on the new battery.
Yeah, so that's the current update, what we're doing today. We also got the windshield fixed, as you know, in the previous video or videos. The first day we left on our road trip, a truck kicked back a rock and it smashed the windshield. So we got that taken care of. Tomorrow we have an alignment scheduled.
Yeah, I was gonna say that. I wanted to get an alignment before we left, but the place I had an appointment with, their machine wasn't big enough for the van, and we tried another place down here and their machine wasn't big enough, so now we're going to a place that does alignments for tractor trailers and RVs. And the thing is, the van is pulling to the right pretty aggressively, which fatigues your arms and obviously is not good for the vehicle. Before we make the next big stretch of driving, we drove it all the way down to Florida like that. We're going to get it taken care of finally tomorrow.
Alright, so I think that's about it with the current updates, but as you can see from the previous clips before this, the students have by this time done their first flights, and it's been amazing. If you think we're a little tired in this vlog, it's because we are. This morning we were up pretty early to meet the students out on the field for their tows, and a couple of them did their first flights. Tonight we're going to be on the Aviator live stream, and then tomorrow's the alignment, and then from there we're going to plan out our little route southwestward. I will show you what's going on tonight and any more flights or anything fun going on from this point on. I've done a pretty poor job at vlogging these last few days, but we've had a lot going on between trying to film the important stuff with the students and then not shoving the camera in their face, and then trying to edit, and then also hang out with everyone that we haven't seen in a while, because in this sport you meet people from all over the place and it's hard to see them and spend time with them and fly with them because you live states and hours away. And a lot of people came down, right?
Yeah. It was like a mini fly-in.
Yeah, so we've been doing that, been doing a bunch of flying, but tonight I think it's going to be pretty easy going with the live stream, but I will fill you in from this point on anything else that goes on behind the scenes, so stay tuned.
Out the other morning, I was like, hey, I've been doing this since March and I still am a sloppy wing packer.
You were there when I hurt my back. Tucker comes flying through the woods in the video. And,
Freaking out.
yeah.
On. And 4 is off.
Time to fertilize the lawn. Over that big ass diesel engine.
Morning!
Morning!
It's Wednesday, November 27th. We just woke up and showered at a pilot. Tucker made us some AeroPress.
From Ethiopia.
Yeah, and from my job back at home. We're on our way to a Starbucks so I can finally get the last vlog that you'll be watching uploaded. I've been trying to upload it for like 2 days now, and the Wi-Fi situation isn't working that well, and finding time to do it isn't working. So we just decided to get that done this morning and then go get the alignment for the van. That's what we're doing right now. And then we'll probably be spending the rest of the day at Aviator because this is our last full day there. We want to see if we can fly with the students and just get some flights in general. Have anything you want to say?
Coffee smells good. Alright, we're sitting out in front of the Dundee Diner here in Dundee, Florida, and we're waiting on an Uber. I rarely use Uber, but it's pretty sick when you use it. And we're waiting for Nash and his Chrysler to show up. Loud truck. So it's noon right now, and they estimate that the van should be done around 3. And we're hoping it doesn't get any more complicated than they said it would. And we're hoping the price doesn't get any higher as well. But we're gonna Uber to Starbucks because it's not really cool to sit at a diner with your laptop open and work for a couple hours. So we're going to Starbucks, we're gonna get some coffee, and we're gonna do some work in the meantime, and then we'll Uber back to the mechanics, hopefully around 3, to pick up the van.
And it's much bigger than just flying butt fans around. It's a much bigger thing. So I'd like to welcome 8 new pilots.
So as we feast upon some Mediterranean bowls, yesterday we left Aviator, had a very successful mission, got to see Derek go through the training, got to fly with him, it was super cool, and we spent Thanksgiving with my sister, which was awesome. She's a pretty good cook, I have to say myself. And then today we migrated over to Louisiana, and my man Matt Minyard's there, so I flew with Matt and Gary and got to fly the Carve a bit more, and Matt's letting me hang on to it for a little while to do like a more in-depth comprehensive review, which will be sweet. From here, I think we're basically going to make the stretch all the way across to Grand Junction, Colorado, which is where our solar battery is being shipped. And you got tinfoil? Oh my god. Tinfoil in her food. So, Grand Junction, we're gonna get the solar battery and we're going to hopefully do some base jumping, but I looked ahead at the weather. It's gonna be in the 20s at night and like 30s, high 30s during the day. So I don't know how long we'll want to stick around there. We'll see if anyone's even jumping, but yeah, that's the plan. We're gonna sign off here. We're gonna do some editing tonight. Any words of wisdom, Jacqueline?
No.
I swear to God, every time I ask you a question, I edit out like a solid 30 seconds of thought.
Still nothing.
Till the next one. Peace out.